We made it.
God, it's perfect. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, blood, Blood Teeth Radio people, welcome everyone. How you doing? Oh, there'll be more. Yeah.
Why is it so glitchy for?
So how was your week holiday?
That was great, actually. So it has been awesome. Oh, I think it's just that.
All right, just fucking stuff up already.
For sure.
Yeah.
Always.
Hey. I thought my bad day was over.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I build and design
There we go.
sprinkler systems for like surf, like football fields, soccer, shit like that. And then on the weekends I do event hosting. And that's it.
What kind of parties do you host?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, underground parties and stuff like related to like the marijuana community and stuff like that.
Any kind of party, really.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I've done a bunch of different types. I've done DJ events, stuff like that.
DJ events, you said?
Yeah, I've hosted a few DJ parties and stuff.
What does that mean? Like a bunch of DJs show and they show up?
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it's fun. I talk to a lot of people. And boy, our first one, what's up, peoples?
Oh, and if you're wondering who we're talking to our guest that will be here.
So next week.
You'll do it next Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Thursday, your guest is retired.
It's okay. You're still here and we can still talk.
Oh, perfect.
So, which is good, though. That's another thing, too. A lot of people, they think that, like, just because they come, they have to be on camera. Like, no, like, the point is to talk to us. Like, there's people watching us, but, like, also at the same time, like, we can talk to you without anybody, like, you know what I mean, seeing you. Because there's a few like street artists and like a few people that we do know that do not have a face on the internet,
Yeah.
no face like whatsoever. So they will literally either stand where you're standing or they'll sit on this side of the table and still interact. Yeah, there's only one of those too.
Oh, one of a kind.
Yeah.
Well, you want to tell everyone what you were looking at? What's one of a kind?
Oh, what Fat Daddy is showing me, he's showing me one of my shirts that I gave him. But also, I have to show you one of his shirts too, even though we'll show you next week. He'll bring some other stuff, but he makes these really cool shirts with these bears on them.
Yeah, I want one of those. We gotta do a custom one for me.
I will have to do.
These are so, I like the embroidery on them. Like,
oh, it's embroidered?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Oh, it's the, isn't that the Grateful Dead bear or something?
that's just a teddy bear. Dude.
A couple of people tell me that, but my name is Misha, and in Russian that stands for bear or like a baby bear.
Yeah.
That's why hence the bear. And I just asked the random guy to do the logo for me, and they did a dancing bear. I told him, do a dancing bear. That's what he did. And now a couple of people who are familiar with that band tell me that it looks like that band.
Yeah.
Never heard of them though.
Do you know what dancing bear is though?
No, tell me. Oh, it's a porn.
Yeah, it's like those dudes that dress up in a bear and they go. I don't know how real those things are because I'm like, how many of these women really want to just give these blowjobs? Like, I've never seen women clapping to give blowjobs before, and like, I want to know how staged those things are.
They are really staged. My ex-girlfriend was an extra.
Was that like 2 girlfriends ago?
Yeah, 2 girlfriends because she was an extra on the dancing bear thing. They filmed it at Bang Bros.
I bet a few girls that were like, I was in a porn. I'm like, they're like, no, I was an extra. And I'm like, an extra?
Well, that's what they do. They hire a lot of.
What do you do as an extra?
They'll be hiring girls as extras and be like, yeah, just sit back here and clap and be like, yo, suck that dick. But then they'll go to, like, the girls will be like, oh, if you show your tits, we'll give you $500.
Yeah.
You know, and it just goes up from there, like, you know. It goes from showing your boobs to, like, getting a facial.
But it's like, what if you showed up as an extra and you were just like, you know what?
I'm going to fuck that
Actually, I do want to suck a dick today. Now that all these girls are doing it, this looks kind of fun.
I want to be left out.
Yeah.
I want to do it too.
What is it? FOMO? Fear of missing out?
No.
You never heard of FOMO?
I thought it was peer pressure.
Peer pressure, FOMO.
Well, if everybody else is sucking dick.
Same thing.
If everybody else is sucking dick.
Well, might as well too. I mean,
Oh, man.
how do you feel about this?
Yeah, if I was a chick and I needed money, I'd be like, here are my tits.
Dude, here's the thing:
True.
is, as anyone, like you already do it for free, so why not like get paid to do it? You know what I mean? Like, girls be blowing dudes all day for free because they like them, you know, or they think that their car's cool, you know. So what's the difference between that and like $500 and not ever having to deal with that dude again?
Bro, it's easy for girls, bro. They can suck at dancing and still make money at a strip club.
First of all, I'm glad you said suck at dancing because I'm tired of them trying to call themselves dancers. Not one of them can dance. Not one of them. Here's the thing is, you take your clothes off. Now, if you started naked and then just dance around, then you could be a dancer. But once you start taking the clothes off, that makes you a stripper.
Yeah.
And then you're just a stripper who can't dance.
Ew.
And then it just becomes some weird ass panhandling inside of a building with like bad AC that smells like armpits and cigarette smoke.
That was great. Panhandling.
It is panhandling. It's like nude panhandling.
There was a strip club that I went to when I was really young in South Miami on US 1, and it's called Bare Necessities. And like the bartenders at my job dragged me there, bro. I walked in there, and they had this fucking stripper who was ancient. She had to be in her fucking late 50s.
That sounds like a good show, though.
And she was like a foreign lady from like Europe, like some weird place. And she'd just go on stage, take off her clothes, and walk like up and down the runway, but just doing this with her hands.
Like prancing?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? I might give her $1. I have to. She's amazing. I have to give her money.
Josh, the other day, went with one of our friends on his birthday to a strip club on a Tuesday. So you can imagine how exciting that was.
They probably
He
hate strip
said
clubs
as soon as they walked in, this lady goes, hey, here's my titty. Give me $1. Here's my other titty. Give me $1. Here's my butt cheek. Give me $1. And I was like, Josh, what'd your friend do? He's like, you just kept giving her $. I was like, what? It's just that easy?
That's why I hate those places.
It's just that easy? Like, dude, if I walked up to you and was like, yo, here's my titty. Give me $1. You'd be like, get away from me, dude. Just get away from me.
I was drunk at a strip club and the girl comes off stage and she's like, do I get a tip for my dance? Did you see my dance? I'm like, no, I didn't see your fucking dance. I just got here. Oh, Jesus, I'm trying to get my drink.
Yeah, that's another thing about strip clubs too. People think that you don't have to go there to mingle with the strippers. You can go there just for like the festivities.
Who mingles with strippers?
Sometimes they have video poker. Sometimes they have
At the bar.
Yeah, they got the the thing
There's
that
one old guy.
the one that swivels that's got like 90 fucking games on there.
Wow.
You can do the puzzles.
You know who's addicted to those things?
Me?
No, he's not alive anymore, but
He's not alive anymore.
Lemmy from Motorhead, when he was living in LA and he was going to the Rainbow, he would go to the Rainbow every day. And people would just be amazed. They'd walk in and see Lemmy at the end of the bar playing video poker.
Yo, that shit's weird. Like, it obviously is. That's the way you gamble for entertainment.
You just lose money, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're not
Like,
getting money from those machines.
gambling is just supposed to be for entertainment, but people try to make it into like a job or something or something
people
else.
I can read those.
You're very welcome. What's up? How's the holy rollers? Holly rollers?
You get Holly rollers?
Oh, there's 2 L's in there.
So we did Reefer Mania this past weekend. Fucking huge warehouse that we were in, bro. And like, it was fun, but it was a shitstorm for a couple hours. Like,
Tell him what Reefer Mania is.
oh, so we do. I host this big event where it's like a giant location, and we'll have vendors, like people who sell their products, and then a wrestling ring and 10 wrestling matches.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole building is full of smoke. Everybody's smoking weed, and we're watching wrestling live. And it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
staged or it's real wrestling?
Well, no, it's not like, grappling like Roman Greek wrestling, like Olympic wrestling.
Which would be
It's pro
cooler.
wrestling, like on the TV.
Uh-huh.
No, it would not be cool.
I would watch some Roman Greek wrestling.
No, I wouldn't. Ew, no. But no, it's bro. We had so much fun. But like, I was so pissed. Like the first matches were supposed to start at 8, and we didn't get our first match until like 10 o'clock at night. So by the time the cage match came, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Half the people were gone already.
Really?
Oh, bro.
Why was it so late?
Oh, just because the wrestling company was late. But other than that, bro, the show was fucking awesome, dude. Everybody had so much fun. Like, High Lisbon drove 3 hours to be at that event. And like, bro, people came from all over to see fucking Reefer Mania. It was great. I punched someone in the face. I slammed a cage door on someone's head. It was a good night.
Sounds like a great time.
Bro, it was a great time, dude. It was a cool place.
FW941 says Reefer Mania is the only event I'll go to. All right.
That's awesome.
I stopped going to events because they're not fun. I mean, if you're saying they're fun, I might go to one.
Reefer Mania is fun, though. I think it's great.
I mean, I like wrestling.
Exactly. And like, bro, and I just like the setup of it, like the backstage stuff of wrestling. Like the work that goes into fucking putting on a good wrestling show is fucking hard.
Well, you have to understand, you're taking something that is mildly staged and then doing it live in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, not everything goes as planned. When you are doing something that is staged and full contact at the same time, people get tired. Sometimes things get a little bit lazy.
Exactly.
Sometimes you get kicked in the face and you kind of just have to walk it off.
Not even that. Like, not all, but some of the matches, like when I get the list, I know who the winner's gonna be.
Okay.
But like 10
you
times
bet?
out of well, yeah, but like 10 times out of 10, what do you say?
I said, can you bet? If you know who the winner is.
Oh no, I wish
that
that'd be great. Oh my god, make a fucking killing.
Dude,
Well,
you could just be like the loan shark for Reaper Me.
I'm gonna start doing that. That's
Taking
perfect.
bets.
But no, like most of the time, like I know who might win or lose, but 10 times out of 10, there's always one match where it switches because someone like gives up or someone fucks up or
Yeah, because there's a time, even though that like you have a staged match, say that you are supposed to be the winner in this sense. Now, mind you, if you get tired halfway through the match and you just can't fucking wrestle anymore, you have to give it up, and it sucks because like you're going to lose, and at that point it does not become staged anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And there's like wrestling lingo. Like if you're a heel, you're a dude that's like most of the time you lose, for like the enjoyment of the audience.
Well, they normally do that with guys that are just starting out. It's kind of like what do you say, like an initiation, pretty much?
Yeah, I mean, well, some guys just become that role, and then one thing about that, when someone is giving up or they're too tired to go on, they like tell the other wrestler, like, "Let's go home."
Yeah.
Which means do your finisher and pin me.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, it's a hell of a show, man, and like it's just a lot of work that goes into it, bro. A lot of work, and like I had 2 promos during Reefer Mania.
Yeah.
The first one was I get on the mic, I say some things, and the wrestler I've been having problems with, the redheaded prick.
Oh yeah.
No talking this time. He just comes. We had a long runway, and he full blast running down to the ring like fucking Ultimate Warrior style. You remember when the Ultimate Warrior ran into, bro? And I'm like on the mic. I'm like, what are you doing? Why you got a chair in your hand? Hey, chill. And he slides into the ring and like swings on me. I go under and I just nail him. The thing is though, there's certain way you throw punches in wrestling, and you have options.
Why do you make that face whenever you say that?
You have options. I'll tell you why you got options. This guy, I kind of don't like him. Like the wrestler, like in real life, I kind of don't like him. Last week for Mania, he was supposed to fake kick me, like in the face, and I was going to play it off. No, he planted his fucking size 12 foot into my chest and sent me flying.
Then we also come to the conclusion that you accidentally kicked him in the nuts as
True.
well.
But that was an accident. That was an accident. Kicked him in the balls by accident.
So you kicked him in the nuts on accident. He kicks you in the chest.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that these things have happened,
I gave him a love tap.
Y'all have this mild, small, like connection and friction that is going well with what y'all are doing. But in real life, you're wrestling's real. People are fake.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's get rid of the Rumble.
That's what Jake the Snake said.
No, I mean, but like this guy, like, at Reefer Mania, I told him, I said, listen, I want our storyline to fucking end tonight. Like, that's it. You know, and I told him.
Well, you can't just break up with him like that, dude.
Well, I wanted to move on to like other wrestlers in the promotion.
Oh, you want to see other people?
I'm not fucking him.
I mean, that's your man's.
Either way,
you're just letting him go, sending him back out. Now he's got to come up with a.
Either way, I told him, like, I want it to end. I want it to end, and he's a heel. He loses every Reefer Mania. He's fucking lost. And I told him, like, okay, so you're in the cage match. If you lose, yeah, you'll be in the ring. Stay there, and I'll pick you up and like raise your hand, like I show respect, like, okay, we're cool now or whatever.
You want this?
But I'm like, if you win, I raise your hand and like, you know, another like show of respect or whatever. That's how I wanted it to end. Like, okay, we're cool. Bro, he tells me, like, we get the match list, and he's supposed to win for the first time.
Finally.
And he looks at me and he goes, you know what you have to do, right? I'm like, yeah, man. Raise your hand. You know, like, good job. He goes, no. He goes, I'm the heel. And he's like, I don't like winning. So raise my hand, and when I turn around, cold clock me. I'm like, done. And then there's other things that are like instinct or like spare the moment.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have a couple of things planned. Like he was trying to climb out of the cage. Like he opened up the door and he was halfway out, and I saw the other wrestler was going to come and grab him. Right before that guy got to him, I just slammed the fucking cage door on him.
Nice.
Bro, it was great. Like it was a great time, dude. And just people fucking fell in love with it. Like all the people that showed up, so many different types of fucking people, bro.
And it's crazy because the first event there was a few people. Second event there was a few more people.
Yeah.
And now like
This is the fourth one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're growing.
It's always gone up.
The building got bigger.
Bro,
They finally got a full-sized cage for the cage match they wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't like the cage.
I mean, but they got one.
Yeah.
Where's your cage match?
Nah, I ain't doing a fucking cage match. Everyone's like, when are you going to do a match? I'm like, never.
Why not?
Nah, I like my little things, you know?
Yeah, but that's the thing is that at some point you have to do at least one match or at least a special guest, you know, like tag team.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the sense, like.
That has to be short, bro. I ain't got no fucking stamina, bro. Like, that's why that shit happens.
That's why they train.
I ain't got time for that.
What happened in 2015, Damien? They had the stamina, they had the drive.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Less cheeks that were smudgy.
My cheeks smudgy.
No, I'm just saying.
Bro, I was so filthy after fucking work today. I get home.
I seen you came in the lobby, you're like, I'm in a hole and I'm wet.
Bro, I was so fucking mad today. But I got home, I like go to take a shower, and like I go to put soap on my loofah, and it goes. I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, this is not enough soap, bro. Like in the shower, I grabbed my phone and ordered off Amazon.
Dude, you gotta listen. Every Monday, you have to go through your house, or every Sunday, you have to go through your house and figure out what you need, and then order it so it's there.
Yeah, Saturdays. No, I do that Saturdays.
Saturdays or Sundays.
Yeah, because I clean the house on Saturdays. But I can't buy shit yet. Like next week, I'll buy my fucking bed.
Yeah.
That's in the plan.
Dude, Amazon's got them for like $100.
No, Amazon has the bed that I really want. They're called hybrid beds, and they come vacuum sealed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're $100.
A bed in the box. That's how they fucking ever do it. It's a bed in the box.
They come rolled up.
It's beautiful. And I want to make a video of like unpacking it.
Yeah, you can get them for $100.
And I found like a super fucking awesome like goth bed frame for less than $100. Like, awesome bed frame. So I'm gonna get that and that's it. But like I forgot what the fuck I was saying. I made me forget.
I didn't make you forget.
Oh yeah.
You forgot that you've forgotten. You can't blame me for your mistakes.
Fuck you, it's your fault. But yeah.
I'll take it.
It's just, bro, read from me like I was saying that.
Just know. This is what friends do, Damien.
Yeah, I have a question for you guys.
Ask us anything.
What's the weirdest thing or the coolest thing that you found on Amazon that you bought? Probably the randomest thing that you would have never have thought of buying.
1,800 Oreo tops.
Oh yeah.
I actually just threw most of them away before you got here, so I could use that Tupperware thing. That thing was filled with, all together, it was like 26 pounds of Oreo tops.
Like the black part of it?
Yeah, just the black part.
And they were this big. They were like 3 inches.
And why did you buy them?
Because I love Oreos. Like that much, and I was like, there was only 2 options. It was that one or the even bigger one, and I was just like, no.
I've bought so much from Amazon.
I buy everything on Amazon. Has everything.
I bought a lot of weird shit though. Oh, I bought these fucking gloves on Amazon that are to like for your dog to like take off the fur.
Okay.
Like instead of using the fur comb,
Mm-hmm.
you just put on these gloves and you rub your dog. And you look at your hands and you look like a fucking Sasquatch. It's just layered of hair and you just take it off in one big piece.
What about you? What did you get?
Recently I bought anal beads.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can buy sex toys on Amazon. You can buy anything.
One time, go ahead.
I was gonna say for my birthday party I bought a sex doll. It was like $13, but it did not have any holes. It was the most bizarre sex doll ever. Also, I bought a vibrator, which I gave away on Instagram. It was a fun time, but they do sell a lot of sex toys. I don't even know. Somebody recommended it for me to check it out, and it's very affordable. Gotta tell you that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're beating everybody's prices.
I bought paraphernalia on Amazon.
Yeah, like, you can literally buy everything.
Yeah, dude.
You know what else sells everything as well? The Walmart website. Have you ever been to the Walmart website?
No.
Walmart.com sells everything. And like they also have a 2-day delivery as well because they compete with Amazon. But they literally, you can go on there and buy, say you're like, I want a Rolex watch. You can go on there and buy a Rolex watch from Walmart. Like they have everything, anal beads, everything. Like they're like competing with Amazon.
No shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
This is so cool. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. But nobody like uses it because it's like, yeah, they have low prices, but like, just depends on what you want, really, you know. But and in all in reality, like water is always expensive to be shipped to your house, no matter what.
Never use Wish. Wish is like the worst fucking.
Dude, I've seen.
It's all China shit.
First of all, they show you a picture. What they send you, that's not the picture. And then it's 900 pieces to put together as well, too.
That's another thing. Buying furniture after living in Aventura and literally buying every piece of furniture in the house off of Amazon. I put together all my furniture. I will never do that shit again. Like the furniture I'm buying now for my new place, pre-assembled. That's it. I won't do shit no more.
But you still need to put the screws together, don't you?
No, like I'll buy it, like assembled and delivered. Like
so they somehow have to lift that.
Amazon does the option, but like there's other like moving companies, like like furniture stores, where you can buy it assembled and they just deliver it to your house.
Yeah, Amazon has the option where you can pay for a professional assembly, and they'll come to your house and fucking put it together for you. Some weird random person come to your house. There's also an app where you can sign up to be one of these people that just come put your shit together. Like no joke. There's like it's like there's this one guy who literally like just builds IKEA furniture. That's all he does. Like if you have like
good money,
like, I guess so.
I know it is. I know it is because
I'm not trying to put that together. That stuff takes forever, dude.
All the furniture I got for the place I had in Aventura, I put together all of it, and it was like the shit that I bought. I was lucky that it was actually put together like good, like with real like hardware, like real screws or real nails, like shit like that, you know. And then I got this fucking desk, and I got this fucking desk that it was from hell. I hate it. It was all put together with not pegs, but like a special type of stick that you gotta put into another slot and then twist the slot, and then things that slid into each other. And I couldn't do it. I was gonna break it, so I fucking went on the internet and I found there's people that fucking just put together furniture. This guy came to my place, built the fucking desk in like 2 hours, and charged me $120.
Oh wow!
So I know they make a killing because there's a lot of fucking stupid people that definitely could not put
Listen,
together some of the shit.
I would totally put that shit together all day for $120
Exactly.
per piece. Doing it myself, no way. I'll pay the extra money for someone else to do it. That shit is a headache.
I mean,
one of his things that he put together, he just winded up putting like a bunch of screws in it.
oh yeah, that's true. Like I got a set of drawers, and it's so stupid. They were built like the size of the drawer, instead of like you having pegs or something, you know, or even like a bracket with screws. It was a fucking puzzle piece. You had to like slide it in till it locked in. None of it fucking locked in. Not one fucking drawer like lined up properly. Nothing where I said fuck this. I just fucking nailed it. So it's a nice white like set of drawers with a bunch of fucking nails going down the side. and then I almost kicked that thing over when I moved out. Honestly. Yeah.
Fuck this thing about.
You know another job you should check out? Picking up poop. Picking up shit.
Really?
Especially in San Francisco, it's like nasty as fuck on the streets. I
Yeah,
don't know how
human
much
shit.
they pay, but they pay like I think $40 an hour.
Really?
Here, I was throwing a party, and the owner of the place where I was throwing the party owns dogs. Obviously, there's poop all over the backyard. $40 an hour, and you know which whip they got pulled in that was picking up the poop?
What?
Brand new BMW M3 or M4. But I'm not a car dude, but that was an expensive car.
Yeah, any
But
M car from BMW is expensive.
Yeah.
for picking up poop, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong profession, that's for sure.
I mean, there's a lot of shitty jobs like that.
There's a lot of shit that, yeah.
But there's jobs like that, like people who work in septic tanks, you know, or people
what
that
kind of tanks?
septic tanks.
What is
Like
that?
some people in their houses, when they flush
Where
the
your
toilet,
shit goes.
it doesn't go to a sewer; it goes to a tank.
Mm-hmm.
And then every couple of months they have to get it drained. So they got to pay a guy to come, open up the septic tank, stick in a hose into like a giant bucket, basically full of shit.
Kind of like how how RVs have like that tank, like like a RV.
Mm-hmm.
Or like a tour bus.
Yeah, like that pretty much, but outside. And then
Yeah.
they have to come with a truck with a big vacuum and suck it up.
How much does that pay?
Dude, those
It's
dudes,
expensive
It's
every
like
time they
waste,
come.
and it's waste management.
Yeah.
So those dudes got to be making at least like $30 an hour, if not more.
Yeah. And they.
Plus full on benefits, like even dental and vision benefits. You got all kinds
But
of
they get
insurance.
nasty, bro. Like I get dirty at work, but like with mud, dirt. These guys will fucking stick in the hose and shit will splash on their face, and they don't even fucking care. I'm like, no. If my first day on that job would be fucking. No, I can't do that
But
shit.
they probably wear masks and shit, so they
No, bro, come on.
Those dudes
maybe
after a
some in
while,
the
they don't
city,
give a fuck.
but like the house, I had one house with a septic tank, and I lived in the country of Florida, like rural Florida, and the dude that came to my fucking house had a giant tank. Like most septic tank guys, they drive a big truck that has a giant tank on the back of it with a vacuum system that sucks it all in. This guy showed up with a fucking F-250 with a fucking tank on the back of it. Like a little regular truck with a fucking tank on the back of it. Like with a homemade suction system.
Imagine that car getting into a car accident on a
No.
highway or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, there's videos of that shit happening. But no, dudes. And then I had a shit tree growing in my pipes. Like the dude's like, oh, you got a blockage in the fucking pipe. He goes, oh, it's a tree root.
Yeah, no, it'll grow it.
It's a fucking shit tree.
Stop up your toilet. Will your toilet flush.
I'll never live in a fucking house like that again. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm glad you brought up septic tank, guys. Whatever. I used to work at this shop. I used to do body piercing and body modifications.
Actually, I want to hit that blunt.
And we used to have the guys that would come in, the bio guys for waste
Oh
management.
yeah, the red bags.
Yeah, they'd come in and get all the red bags with all the bio waste in it and take it and dispose it. This dude came in, no fucking joke. This is how gross these people are because they're around it so long that they just don't give a fuck
We're used to
anymore. My man came in with no gloves on, grabs the red bags, tie them up. Okay, first of all, I was like, "This is oh my god!" Me and my buddy Baker were freaking out. I was like, "Wow, dude." He said, I was like, "Oh," and he touched anything. He touched the doorknob going out. I was like, "We mad aside that." So then after he gets everything out, we clean everything that he fucking touched, and then we're sitting outside smoking, and I look over, and my man is sitting in his truck eating a sandwich. And I was just like, I know he did not wash his hands, like, because he didn't use our bathroom to wash his hands. So where did he wash his hands? He just handled all that like waste management, like ugh, like the microscopic bile and like all the stuff that is on the outside of those bags, inside those bags, like those whole bags in themselves are contaminated. And like he did not, but I at the same time I looked at Baker and I was like, man, I bet that dude's immune system is crazy.
Exactly.
I was like, I bet that dude can't
never
get
gets sick.
anything. No way. I was like, man, I wish I could just. It's crazy to think like, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing. And then you see somebody do some shit, and you're like, damn, I'm not one of those I don't give a fuck people, because this dude does not give a fuck. Like, you realize like real quick that like you're not one of those people, because there's somebody out there that really does not give a fuck.
Well, what about the we both follow them, the crime scene cleanup people.
Oh yeah,
they gotta go fucking clean up dead bodies and brains and human shit.
That
Horrors.
shit's crazy.
He's a dick too. Haven't you noticed that every suicide cleanup that they post, he'll post like, oh, this guy took the easy way out, so now I gotta clean up his brains.
I mean,
clean up level 3, or some bullshit.
Yeah, but what happened to them getting their TV show? Do you know?
Remember, he had a short. They did like a short doc on him. I think it was on like HBO. It was like an hour-long doc.
I thought A&E was giving him a TV show.
I didn't know that, but I know that's how like people found out about him, because he got like a little HBO doc back in the day. But no, man, there's so many fucking jobs that you can get paid a lot of money for because people don't want to fucking do them. Roofers make a lot of just the easy shit. Like roofing. Roofers make a lot of fucking money because no one wants to do it. Bricklayers make good money because no one wants to fucking do it. Most labor jobs, like, bro, if you just pull up your pants and just go at the easiest, cleaning up debris at construction sites, you make fucking $15 an hour.
Yeah.
With like a bunch of overtime, fucking benefits, everything, just for sweating. Like, people fucking complain about dumb shit, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on Craigslist tomorrow and go through all those like weird jobs and see how many I can
gigs.
Get. Yeah,
the gig
is that
section.
what it's under? It's under gigs.
Yeah, I've done some gigs from Craigslist.
Trying to do some like.
Yeah, like what?
Like,
those.
come help me build my shed. One day worth of work. I did that one, and then I did a stage setup.
That's cool.
I did a gig for stage setup for I think it was Art Basel 1 year. Some old dude like come help me do landscape work at my house. Yeah.
Do people still use Craigslist? Like,
I read something that they posted. Apparently, YouTube used to have like a bunch. I mean, not YouTube. Craigslist had a bunch of like personals.
Yeah.
Where it was just people just hooking up and shit like that.
Yeah.
They took away that option on Craigslist, and like people were boycotting Craigslist. Like all these sick fucking old perverts.
I was out here trying to meet a weirdo.
Exactly.
These dating sites ain't doing it. I'm just on the Craigslist. Well, oh man, what was the other one? Backpage.
Yeah, this Backpage got super popular for a while.
And then it just turned into hookers, and then like it was like this sex ring pretty much, and like, dude, that's where you go to get your hookers. It works too.
I know.
And I will tell you this. The people in the photos aren't the people that show up.
Never.
It's so weird. Because when you're outside looking for them and you see someone, you just say hi to them, you think it's just a normal person walking by. Come to find out. No.
It's me, Candy.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
You don't look like your picture.
Well, I don't put my real photos up just in case. Just in case what? I'm like, man, already false advertising.
Catfish.
But a friend told me one time, that both times that they looked very close alike. It was better, Better
You're lucky.
Better than the photos.
Diamond in the rough.
Yeah, I mean, my friend told me it's your birthday. You know, you gotta treat yourself. Sometimes you just need a good old calf rub. You know, my Achilles sometimes gets a little tender. And,
Does sound good though.
Huh?
It does sound good though.
Man, you ever just had your calves rubbed?
The girl that dances at Wax Cross Wednesday, you know, she's like, you know, super pretty, whatever. Like, she's not a stripper. She's a real, like, exotic dancer. She doesn't get naked. But every time she performs, all these dudes, like, talk to her and they try to hook up with her. She comes up to me and I'm like, hey, you want to go to my house and smoke weed and watch cartoons? And she just started laughing. I'm like, I'm in.
David, do you see this?
That's how you lure them in.
What?
This guy Brandon says that he got banned from the strip club for fighting, so he's been on YouTube hanging out with us. First of all, who are you fighting at a strip club? Why are you trying to fight the strippers?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Listen, if they stole your money, that's what happens when you go there.
Yeah,
Strippers be robbing people, dude.
all the time. No. I got dragged to Tootsie's.
And they have not real drugs.
Exactly. And like I went to Tootsie's and like the first strippers I saw were these two beautiful fucking Cuban girls that like work as a team, and they just walk over to me and they start touching me and they're like, "Oh, Poppy, take us to the private room, $400. You can do whatever you want." I'm like, "Sweet, how about you go get me a bag of weed? Like, go find me a quick like aider of weed right quick, and I'm gonna smoke it, and then maybe I'll make a stupid decision and give you $400." And she's like, "Oh, I have it. I got weed. Let's just get the room." I'm like, if I give you $400 and we go to this back room and you don't have fucking weed, it's gonna be a fucking bloodbath. A bloodbath.
Like, I'm gonna be pissed.
Bro, she was like, forget it. I'm like, I fucking knew this bitch didn't have weed. What the fuck? That's why I hate some strippers though. Like, they're good at their job. Some strippers can smile at a guy and just get their whole wallet. You know, like some of them are working, but that's why I say, even if you're a shitty stripper, you're gonna make money.
Yeah, it's funny because like, the few times that I've mingled with the talent,
with the common folk.
Yeah, sometimes I mingle with the talent and the common folk, and they never ask me for anything. They just end up just like trying to be my friend. And I'm like, I don't want to be friends with y'all. Y'all are bad people. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm not like racist or anything, but y'all are bad people. Because here's the thing is, even when they're not stripping, they're still strippers. You know? It's like,
it's a mentality.
Do you really need a ride? Like, are you are we actually friends?
Are you really in college?
You really asked me for a lot of fucking sugar. Like, I don't understand. Like, you just can't just buy a pound of sugar and leave it at your house. Like, why are you always coming to me? I know you don't even drink Kool-Aid. You know, just asking for shit. That's all they do. Like, literally, they just ask for shit. Yo, you got shoelace for what?
What if it's her way trying to tell you that she wants to fuck you?
No, she wants money for that.
I mean, you gotta, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I missed. I thought she likes you and she just wants to bang you.
No, she just wants you to pay her money so she can bang you. But in the sense, she'll just like get all kinds of other shit out of you. Like anything.
Not even like get sex.
Yeah, so you won't ever have sex with her, but you'll be missing a shoelace, a belt buckle, the battery to your iPhone, and they don't even take batteries. You know, like weird shit. They'll just be asking you for shit.
What's the weirdest shit that you got stolen from you?
One time, this girl stole my belt, and it was one of those belts from the flea market that has your name in it, like stamped into the leathers. And I found it in the back of her car, and she tried to convince me that I left it in her car, and I was like, "This is the first time I've ever ridden this car." She was like, "No, you left it." I was like, "Why would I leave my belt in your car? Like, I don't take my belts off of my pants. They stay on there." Like, when I was younger, I used to mingle with the common folk a lot. And, like, they would come over to my house and just steal shit. Like, still to this day, girls steal shit. They be stealing your hoodies. So, like, if you want a girl to come over, you just got to wear the hoodie you really don't like and just act like you like it a lot. And they'll fucking take that shit right off your hands. You know what I mean? Like, when girls come over and you don't want shit anymore, just act like you like it. And they'll be like, "Oh, can I wear that?" Totally. Just bring it back because I really like it. Next thing you know, you'll never fucking see it again. Everything.
I've never had like a girl or anybody like really steal something from me, except for the fucking the scooter, like the fucking little red scooter I had because fucking
Oh yeah, your ex-girlfriend's red scooter.
yeah, like she
Man, they
bought
went
it.
through some work to get that thing out though.
That's what I'm saying though. Like I woke up one morning to go to work, like at 5 o'clock in the morning. I walk into the driveway, and like we would put the scooter behind her car. So like she'd back up into the driveway, and I put the scooter right behind her fucking car, and it was like tight in there, and there's no space like to walk down the driveway with that scooter. So that means they had to lift the scooter from behind the car and then lift it over the fucking fence without making a noise. With my window being right there and Grim not making a noise.
Yeah.
And I was just amazed. I was actually grateful. I'm like, because if I would have heard them, I would have went outside the course and like that could have been bad, you know?
Yeah, for them.
Well, you know, whatever. You can go either way. So
you ever died trying to steal a scooter?
yeah, right? But like they took it and I was just amazed. I'm like, well, good job, fuck it, they deserve it. You know, I'm like, goddamn.
That really put it to work.
Yeah. Imagine if they like put this much effort into a fucking diamond, you know, fucking exchange.
Yeah, so you're still in mopeds.
Which way is the restroom?
Oh,
First door on the left.
yeah.
Oh. So I was kind of telling you this earlier. Kanye West.
Oh yeah.
Wants to make a
biopic about him.
Yeah, a biopic about him. Pretty much a movie about Kanye West, and Kanye West wants Danny McBride to play him. So he wants Danny McBride to do blackface.
Yeah, I didn't even want to say it, but yeah, and I'm pissed about it because we just, you know, some of us remember Tropic Thunder. And Robert Downey Jr. was like the last person ever to do blackface in a movie. And it was okay because it was fucking hilarious.
So he was playing blackface about a guy playing blackface. So like as an artist, like, you know what I mean, the way he did it, you know what I mean? He wasn't.
Oh, that is true, yeah.
Yeah, because the guy in the movie, you know what I mean, the character in the movie
that he's playing.
Yeah.
You know, does blackface, exactly. Wow. Yeah, you gotta look at it like that.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So I was watching the Breakfast Club whenever they said this. They called Damon Dash and they see Damon Dash walking by. They're like, Damon Dash, come in here. We need to. Did you hear about this? And Damon Dash goes, first of all, it's Kanye West. Don't be an elevator. Don't let him push your buttons. Okay. And second of all, he's like, who else would he get to play it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who else is like funny enough and who would like shock you enough?
Who's crazy enough?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it said. He's like, who's crazy enough? Who else would be? He's like, I got really nothing else to say. And like, they thought he was going to say something crazy or
Urkel.
be upset about it. But like, honestly, dude, you know how funny that would be though? Because dude, think about it. It would be Danny McBride painted with shaved head and blonde.
Who's gonna play Kim?
Wait, Danny McBride would play Kanye West, right?
Yeah.
Kanye West wants Danny McBride to play him, and Kanye West is going to make a movie about his life.
You know, it's been done before. Tropical Thunder.
That's what we were just saying.
Yeah. You were just saying that.
Yeah.
I missed
But it's
that.
different.
But the thing is, Robert Downey Jr. was okay with it, and everybody else was like okay with it because he was playing like an actor who was playing an actor who was. It's like pretty much like third party at that point because like the actor was pretending to be blackface. I don't know, but he even said that like, you know, he did it and like he doesn't regret it, and it was like good for him, and like, you know, everybody kind of just like.
He said 90% of his black friends liked it, and Joe's like, "What about the other 10?" He goes, "You know, well, you know, I understand where they're coming from."
I understand, which makes sense, you know.
Oh man.
They should get Rosie O'Donnell to play Kim.
Oh my god, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. Dude, Rosie O'Donnell's voice, like, could you imagine her at 4?
No, Fran Drescher,
Oh my god.
the nanny. That's how what's that fucking lady's name for Family Guy? Peter's wife,
Lois.
Lois. She sounds just like Fran Drescher.
Almost.
Nah.
He doesn't have that like weird Urkel kind of laugh. Man, the other night, the nanny came on.
Where?
I was watching TV. It came on the tube.
Which channel?
I have Hulu.
Oh.
I don't remember which channel it came on. It just came on. And man, dude, people don't realize, like, dude, she was a fucking fashion icon. Like, dude, the clothes she wore.
Oh, yeah.
And her mom, dude, I was just like, man, these dresses. Like, when I was a kid, I watched that. I didn't even realize. But, like,
you look back
I'm
now.
just like, wow.
She has, like, a really famous outfit she wore on the show. It's a red top, black skirt from Valentino.
Yeah.
And, like, everybody fucking wanted to buy that thing after her.
Not only that, but they were all like, what are they called? Like power dresses, power skirts, or whatever. Power suits. Yeah, a lot of them were like power suits, and like that was like a time for women too, like that whole sense, you know, like that whole show and like that whole era. Women were like, I'm powerful. I got fucking armpits, you know. I'm not shaved.
I have armpits.
I want equal rights, you know, like just get a fucking job.
Yeah, out of all those women, they're all fucking dead except for Betty White.
Red dresser's dead.
I'm pretty sure.
Is she?
You get the internet.
You're
Look
right.
at that.
I do.
Google
know
that shit.
Does anybody know if Fran Drescher is dead? I didn't hear of a thing of her being dead or not.
Oh, did you hear about the drummer, the original drummer for Aerosmith, basically being kicked out of the band, and like he was kicked out of the band. They brought him back. Aerosmith's about to do some like a few events, and they're like, okay, you can walk the red carpet with us and stuff like that, and press, but you're not gonna play on stage because they think he's fucking crazy. They think he's lost it, and they won't let him. And then on TMZ, he shows up to the Aerosmith rehearsal, and Aerosmith hired like these special security guards, like just for
keep him out.
Yeah, and like TMZ, like it's embarrassing as fuck. Like he walks up, and these dudes are like, "Oh, the other band members have hired us to make sure that you don't come in. You know, you're not welcome to this rehearsal at this moment." And he just stands there like in shock. He's like, "Well, I guess you're just doing your job. Have a good day," and walks away. I'm like, "That's fucking horrible."
What did he do though?
I have no idea. And Ozzy, bro, there's super sad news about Ozzy.
Wasn't at one point in time some drummer like trying to like solicit underage girls? Do you remember that? Yeah, there was like a drummer from like some band, like he was like trying to solicit like underage girls, and it was like one dude's daughter, like another famous dude's daughter too.
I know, but you heard what happened to Ozzy, right?
No, I did not.
Bro, Ozzy got diagnosed with stage 2 Parkinson's.
Oh.
Yeah, they revealed the news or whatever, and like, but his concert dates for like Florida in May, they're still on. So I'm like, I guess he's just gonna ride until the fucking wheels fall off, or he forgets his wheels.
I mean, of course, dude. Ozzy is just gonna go till he fucking dies.
Oh, he's fucking outlived Lenny.
How old is he now?
Oh man,
Ozzy's gotta be at least 60.
no, he's older than that.
Older than 60?
Yeah. How old is Ozzy Osbourne? 71.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
71.
And he still puts on a good fucking show. God damn. Bro, Ozzy's done, look at live fucking shows that he's done recently.
Yeah, he's
good.
Still.
The guy can't talk, but he can fucking sing.
Yeah, which is weird. Hey, you want to hear some other crazy shit? So in San Diego the other day, this couple goes in to get to this jewelry store. Mind you, it's in the middle of the day. So they go in, they get a bunch of jewelry out, and so the lady goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go get my wallet from my car." So as they buzz her out, she opens the door. The husband grabs like a handful. They said like $500,000 or more, and like chains, runs out, gets snagged on the door. Now, mind you, my man gets snagged on the door, leaves his fanny pack with his wallet,
Oh my
his
god.
ID. And then there was a lady outside that was like, hey, I seen some commotion going on, so I wrote these people's tag number down for you.
So
Like
that motherfucking
literally
person.
just everything like that you're just going right down right there. Like I was like, dang, just when you thought you got away with it until you realize I don't have my fanny pack and you're really busted, you know?
Bro,
Like how terrible is that gotta be? Like, fuck, we did it. Where's your fanny pack, babe? Huh? Where's your fanny pack? I left it in the jewelry store with my wallet and my ID. Yeah,
the bitch will be at her house.
Yeah, we should probably not go home. Yeah.
Stupid fucking people, bro. That happens a lot though. Like criminals just drop their fucking wallets at murder scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're gonna do a crime, don't bring your fucking wallet.
No.
You don't need it.
Don't wear anything with pockets.
It's a leotard.
Don't wear anything with pockets. You don't need to carry anything.
We should start a line for criminals.
Yeah.
Pants with no pockets. Let's see if they sell out.
Dude,
Yeah, they have those. They're called fucking inmate fucking uniforms.
Dude,
Walmart shorts.
Walmart shorts. I'm pretty sure if I was to make like a line of inmate pants, somebody would buy them.
Oh yeah.
I have a few friends who stole their inmate pants and kept them, and I'm like, why would? I get it, but like, why would you want to be reminded and wear them and outside of your home? You know.
One clothing line that I was really in love with at an early age was Dickies. And
Dickies makes some really
if you look up Dickies right now and go through the whole catalog, they don't offer orange, you know. But for a limited time, back in the day, they did the orange button down with the orange pants, and I snagged up like fucking 3 sets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I turned one into like my stage outfit, and like I stenciled a bunch of numbers on it.
Your stage outfit.
And I played
What are you doing on
I
the
played in
stage?
this band, and we like wear costumes. Yeah. So I
Like
put numbers on it, all this bullshit.
a K-pop band.
Oh, go fuck yourself. And then,
You were doing K-pop.
yeah, it's K-pop. It's
You were in a
K-pop.
Kiss cover band.
No, we were in
In
a
Japan?
baby metal cover band.
Maybe
Yeah.
metal cover band.
Yeah. Chocolate.
I'm gonna need
Chocolate.
you to explain.
Give me
this
chocolate.
a little bit.
Give me chocolate. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
So that's what you were doing.
Yeah, yeah. And
There's some pussy for the rest of us.
that one, and I had another one that I just wear to school all the time. Like I just wear it to school randomly. And the other one I got a bunch of blood on. So I think I gotta get rid of this one. But I love Dickies, man. Dickies and Jinko jeans. Man. Yeah.
Jinko's website is up again.
No way.
Yeah, and you can buy Jinkos.
No way.
Yes, way, dude.
I got $50 to blow on.
I think they're
They're
dude,
probably way more.
they're more than $50.
Of course
I
they
remember when I was a kid, my parents were like, "I'm not buying those pants." I'm like, "Why not?" And they fucking hated them, dude. I had the woolly mammoths,
Oh my god.
which like the legs on them were what, like 13 inches or something.
No,
like
like 30 inches.
Yeah, 30 inches.
Yeah.
Dude, I had like those.
Like the kangaroo, the 34-inch.
Yeah, and then
No way.
I had the electrics that had that back pocket that went all the way
You
down.
can put
to
a skateboard in it.
Yeah, it went all
Yeah.
the way down to the seam.
Look at the mammoths, the 40s.
Yeah, dude. Those are,
I
and
love these
I had
fucking
the
pictures.
skunks too.
I had those.
Yeah,
I had
the shorts.
those in middle school. I went to
And
Blades Middle.
Jinkos were the only corduroy shorts I ever wore because they were like huge corduroy. Like the corduroy's like the size of your finger. Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Oh man, look at those things. Look at-
$250.
What?
$250.
Yeah.
All of them are around 250. Oh, 127. What are these?
Are you on the Jinko website?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They.
That's crazy. Man. Nah, I can't get them now. Damn, I wish I still had my Jinkos. They're probably worth a lot of fucking money if you have original Jinkos.
Dude, I bet.
Wow.
Dude, trip pants trip pants are nice.
Yeah, those electric goth
UFO
jeans.
pants, the UFO.
The UFO pants.
Man,
There we go.
I used to
I had
have
the black ones with the bright green fucking.
I used to have these 3M cargo pants, and a glow stick busted, and it got on them and like started melting the pants. Like
Ugh.
like melted them like this weird, because they were made of like this nylon like 3M shit. Like I had those, and I used to have man, there was the Trip, the UFOs. And I had these. It was Kickware. Kickware was another one who made like big pockets too.
I was gonna say about the
They
UFO
sold
ones. I had UFO pants, like in middle school. It's the black ones with the bright green fucking highlights. But I got rid of them, and then later on in life, I found out like those UFO like pants were like the goth kid, like
Industrial goth.
yeah, the industrial goth thing.
Mhm.
And my ex-girlfriend takes me to this goth club one night. You know, and she's all fucking decked out, and I show up with a pair of blue jeans and a fucking Slayer t-shirt.
Yeah.
And I go to the bar, and I took ecstasy for the first time that night.
Nice.
Bro, I took the ecstasy, we get to the club, it kicks in, and she's like, how do you like it? I'm like, I'll be back. I walk into the bathroom, I opened up the stall door, and when you open up the stall door, the toilet's like 3 feet away.
Yeah.
I opened the door and just projectile vomited directly into the toilet, and I had to drop on the fucking seat.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was cool. Cleaned my mouth, went back outside. I'm like, I'm going to go get a drink. We went in the club for more than 10 minutes. I go to the fucking bar. I order my drink, and there's this dude next to me with fucking eyeliner on. He has designs cut into his goatee.
Wow.
And like, he goes,
You like it, Jack?
bro, he looked at me. He's like, you're wearing blue jeans. He's like, what are you, a farmer? I'm like, you're wearing eyeliner. You suck dick? He was just like, what? Like, and like, the goth kids get offended in a funny way. Like, what, you suck dick? And he went, get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's funny.
Bro, he went and like reported security. He went, I saw him walk away from me. I get my drink.
Told on.
I drink it, and he fucking goes to the security and points at me. I'm like,
He told
wow.
on you.
I'm like, I'm kicking that dude's ass if I see him outside. Oh, man. Well, on that note, everybody, we appreciate you tuning in to Pulling Teeth Radio tonight. Each and every Thursday, we'll be here. And it'll always be a different amount of people. So tune in next week when we talk about Apple updates, laser torches, and crystal ashtrays.
And where is Carmen San Diego?
I'm Barbara Walters.
I'm Daniel Waltrip.
That's a good one.
I love NASCAR, dude.
I know. That's a good
I
one.
fucking love NASCAR.
Yeah.
Them cars.
I'm gonna save.
They just go around.
I'm gonna save next one. Like I'm Sheriff John Bonnell. These are the world's most